fabulous. I'm extremely happy with my choice. I've had absolutely no regrets whatsoever. It's been perfect.
Yeah. So now from the moment where you obviously made a decision at some point, you were renting, right?
That's right.
And how did you come to your decision to wanting to move?
Well, I realized that obviously renting is not something that you want to do forever. You don't get any equity that way. And ownership and pride of ownership is extremely important to me.
Yeah.
And so I knew it was something that I had to do. I had previously owned a house, so getting out there into the real estate market was not really new to me. It's something I did over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So initially it was a bit of a daunting adventure for me. But there's no question that the way you set things up and the way you did things made it very, very easy.
Well, how come? How?
Well, I think the name of your website, nopressure.ca, is actually very apropos.
Right.
It really is, because at no time did I feel any pressure, and I'm not somebody who likes to be pressured. And I'm sure that's true of most people. And it was a great process. I mean, you sort of eased me into it, which was kind of nice, because it is a big decision. And we know that decision making should be a slow and easy process, and it was. Initially sending the sites and on the internet to various places that I could look at. I got to know the condo market pretty well. I got to know what was out there, kind of got to know what I liked and didn't like. And the next stage, which was actually going out and seeing some of these places, I realized that I had to change some of my opinions. And you're quite flexible, and we did that. And then ultimately, of course, we narrowed things down and hit on this place. And as soon as I walked in here, I knew, okay, this is it.
Yeah.
We finally hit the jackpot here.
Right.
I should say I'm an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah.
So there's no question I was a busy guy, and you're incredibly accommodating. Obviously, I can't go and look at stuff during the day, and you were great. We were able to go out in the evenings. Again, sending me the stuff via links on the computer was fantastic, because I could look at them at my leisure.
Yeah.
As I said, I was a newbie, and all of this was a great educational process for me, and you guided me through it, and that was fantastic.
And you used the videos as well, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The videos were extremely helpful, because again, that was sort of the next step. I mean, you saw these little pictures on the links at the various places that were being sold.
Yeah.
But again, the videos were the next step up. I really appreciated your honest comments, which was nice, because you weren't always totally, completely favorable. I mean, one of the things that you did that I really enjoyed was the fact that you picked out some of the deficiencies in these places, or that you predicted that this view that you've got right now isn't necessarily going to be there a few years down the road because of future construction, and that's of course honesty, and I really appreciated that. I thought that was great. All of us have made bad decisions in the past, and certainly it's been my personal experience that a lot of the bad decisions I've made is because I've been pressured into it.
Right.
All of us have experienced that, whether it be with a car salesman, or with a furniture salesman, or with a real estate agent.
Yeah.
We've made bad decisions because you're being pressured to sign the papers, and at no time did I ever feel that.
Yeah.
That was great.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And it was great to work with you and to meet you and sit here on the sofa and have a drink together.
And the whole process for me has been very enjoyable too. I actually literally had fun, which is not what I expected. I didn't think this was going to be, I knew it was going to be an adventure, but it was actually fun. It was great.
Well, I like to do things different from expectations.
Okay. It was.
Thanks.
That's great. You're very welcome.